We worked on it for quite some time beforehand to most importantly understand the emotional journey, and the telling of the story within that song, sharing that we're not sure where Judy is at this moment in her life and whether or not she will succeed at this moment, and also to sort of animate the struggles that she's experiencing out of the spotlight. And so in the rehearsal room at the piano store, Rupert asked me, just come push on this piano. And I said, excuse me? He said, sing. I want you to sing. And I want it to come from here. And I want it to be the embodiment of her pain at this moment. And the struggle is this piano. And now move this piano while you sing this song, because I want to hear not you singing a song. I want to hear you struggling in your life. And I thought, oh, okay, I get it. Now I get it. And then we had another rehearsal space where he wanted the emphasis on the words to be what she needed to communicate to the world, because what she wanted them to see of herself in those moments. And so on those words, which were the big notes in the song, the emphasis at the end of the lyric, a line, he had me throw the chairs and kick the chairs. And so in my mind, all of these things were present without them being there on the stage. They were in the sort of narrative of the performance that Rupert had asked for in terms of, from a storytelling perspective.
When you want an actor to quickly locate the essence of a character, you need a clear physical center, which is, I think what Renée was doing was partly in the back, in her back and her shoulders, but also above all, if you see the footage of her, particularly in that period, it's the mouth. And I think the teeth that we had, as soon as they went in, I felt like Renée's, the center was sort of there on her mouth. That's where she sings from. It's where she gives out her wisecracks from. It's where she kind of indicates anxiety or tension. And so that kind of gave a great center. And then also, because we've been listening to the voice a lot, and Renée had it in her earphones just before each take, there was like you had a couple of trigger phrases.
There was one from her performance on, okay, hang on, let me remember. When she's sitting on the stool and she's about to sing Rainbow in 1968. Mm-hmm. And she's wearing her red feather thing. I think it was from her final performance in Denmark. And final live performance. And she hops up on the stool and she talks about all these feathers and high heels. I must sit down. Not doing it well now. It's just coming back into my brain. But it would set things in the right place. And there were a couple of other talk show lines that she would say, and words that had this gorgeous musicality to them. And you knew her intention without hearing the word. Just from her inflection, you would understand what she meant. And so there were there was a long list of those to make sure that we were in the right place that day.